quiet sometimes, and I've learned not to fill it. I've learned that the quiet is yours, and my job is just to stay in it with you. There are days when you don't have many words, when the inside of you needs to be alone, and you're here but you're somewhere far inside yourself, somewhere only you can go and only you can own. In the beginning I would try to pull you back, would fill the space with questions and with talk. But I've learned that you don't need the pulling, you just need someone to quietly walk. So now I've learned the language of your silence, the different kinds and what they each require. The one that wants company in the quiet, the one that needs the space and room to breathe and inspire. I will sit with you in the silence. I will not need you to explain the quiet. I will sit with you in the silence, and when you're ready, I will be right by it. No pressure and no questions and no fixing, just a presence in the room that says I'm here. I will sit with you in the silence, and silence in my arms is something you need not fear. I think some people are afraid of quiet people, afraid the silence means that something's wrong. But I have learned that your quiet is a feature, not a problem to be fixed or turned to song. It's just the way your inner world does business, the way you process and restore and find. And I am honored to be someone you go quiet near, someone safe enough for you to leave the outside mind. I hope you always know you can be quiet here, that you never have to perform, you're being okay. That the version of you that doesn't have the words today is just as welcome and just as loved today. Because I'm not here for the easy conversational version, I'm here for all of it, the loud and the still. I will sit with you in the silence, with you in the silence, and sitting here with you always will. I've not always been easy to love, I know that, and I'm sorry for the version of me that made loving me hard. I brought things into this love I should have dealt with. Old wounds wearing new clothes every day, and I put them on the table between us in ways that weren't fair to you, I'd say. Difficult in ways I didn't see them, defensive and retreating and too proud. And you loved me through it with a patience that I wasn't sure I'd earned out loud. And I wanna say carried quietly for years. I see the love behind the patient waiting, and I see it through something very close to tears. I'm sorry for the harder version of me you got, the one who wasn't ready for this love. I'm sorry for the harder version of me you got, and I'm grateful you believed in what's above the surface version, above the guarded, above the person showing you his worst. I'm sorry for the harder version of me you got, and I'm trying to give you the best version first. I'm not the same as I was at the beginning, and I don't say that to excuse the past. I say it because growing took the time it took, and I'm sorry that the growing came so last. Last when I should have done it years before arriving. Last when you deserved it from the start. But I'm here now with the most honest version, the one that learned to lead with his whole heart. I wanna spend the years that are remaining being everything the earlier ones were not, being present and being open and being grateful, giving you the love you always should have got. Not to erase the past or to replace it, but to add to it a better, truer thing. I'm sorry for the harder version of me you loved, and I love you with everything remaining. I'm sorry for the harder version of me you got, and I thank you for the loving anyway. I'm sorry for the harder version of me you got, and I'm choosing to be better every day. Not perfect, I will never promise you that, but more honest and more present and more here. I'm sorry for the harder version of me you got, and the better version loves you year by year. You go quiet sometimes, and I've learned not to fill it. I've learned that the quiet is yours, and my job is just to stay in it with you. There are days when you don't have many words, when the inside of you needs to be alone. And you're here, but you're somewhere far inside yourself, somewhere only you can go, and only you can own. In the beginning I would try to pull you back, would fill the space with questions and with talk. But I've learned that you don't need the pulling, you just need someone to quietly walk. So now I've learned the language of your silence, the different kinds and what they each require. The one that wants company in the quiet, the one that needs the space and room to breathe and inspire. I will sit with you in the silence. I will not need you to explain the quiet. I will sit with you in the silence, and when you're ready, I will be right by it. No pressure and no questions and no fixing, just a presence in the room that says I'm here. I will sit with you in the silence, and silence in my arms is something you need not fear. I think some people are afraid of quiet people, afraid the silence means that something's wrong. But I have learned that your quiet is a feature, not a problem to be fixed or turned to song. It's just the way your inner world does business, the way you process and restore and find. And I am honored to be someone you hope you always know you can be quiet here, that you never have to perform, you're being okay. That the version of you that doesn't have the words today is just as welcome and just as loved today. Because I'm not here for the easy conversational version, I'm here for all of it, the loud and the still. I will sit with you in the silence, and I always, always will. I will sit with you in the silence, for as long as the silence needs to stay. I will sit with you in the silence, and I'll be here when the words come back someday. Because love is not just for the talking and the laughing. Love is also for the quiet and the still. I will sit with you in the silence, and sitting here with you always will. Nobody could point to the exact moment it changed. That's what made it so hard to explain. We didn't have one big fight that ended everything. No slamming door, no final thing that broke. We just slowly stopped reaching for each other, stopped finishing the sentences we spoke. The calls got shorter somewhere in the autumn. The silences got heavier in spring. And by the time the summer came around again, we were just two people doing the same things. And I keep looking for the moment it went wrong, trying to find the night or the day or the word. But there was no explosion, no disaster, just the quietest goodbye I ever heard. We were good until we weren't, and there was no dramatic reason why. We were good until we weren't, and neither one of us was the bad guy. Just two people slowly growing different, just two lives that stopped fitting side by side. We were good until we weren't, and that might be the hardest kind of goodbye. I think about the early years and miss them, not the person but the feeling that we had. That feeling that the world made sense together, that feeling I didn't know could turn turned so sad. Because it didn't turn cruel, it turned quiet, and quiet is so much harder to fight against. You can't argue with a silence, can't explain a distance, can't fix something that faded, past and tense. I hope you don't look back on us with bitterness. I hope the memory is something soft and clear. Two people who were good for one another, for exactly the amount of time we were here. Because we were good, we really were so good, and I don't wanna lose that truth to the ending. We were good until we weren't, and the good part is still worth the defending. We were good until we weren't, and I remember all the good until the end. We were good until we weren't, and I'm grateful we were good even then. No villain in this story, no one thing to blame, just love doing what love sometimes does. We were good until we weren't, and good was more than enough. For you, ordinary was just ordinary. Now ordinary feels like something worth writing about. It's just a Tuesday, and we're making dinner. Nothing special, nothing planned, nothing grand. But you're dancing badly to the radio while cooking, and I'm laughing harder than I have in years. And I think this is it, this is the thing, this is what they're singing about in every song. Not the fireworks, not the big occasions, just this, just you, just going along. You make the ordinary feel like more. You make a Tuesday feel like something rare. And I never knew that life could feel this full, just from someone simply being there. You make the ordinary feel like more. The grocery store, the laundry, and the rain. You make the ordinary feel like more, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Small moments turn to treasures when you're in them. The regular days turn golden in your lives. You make the ordinary feel like more, and that might be the greatest gift of my whole life. I used Used to think I needed something bigger, some grand adventure to feel truly alive. But you showed me that the magic was already here, in the kitchen, in the evening, in our drive, in the way you hum along the songs you don't know, in the way you save the last bite just for me, in 1,000 tiny ordinary moments that somehow add up to everything I need. I don't need the extraordinary anymore. I found it living in the everyday with you, in the folding of the laundry and the morning coffee, and everything ordinary that we do. Because you're the kind of extraordinary that doesn't need an audience or a stage. You're the quiet miracle of every Tuesday. You're the best part of every single page. You make the ordinary feel like more, and I notice it every single day. You make the ordinary feel like more, and I never want that feeling to go away. The dishes and the dancing and the laughing, the rain and the radio, and you make the ordinary feel like more, and more is everything I want to do. I still talk to you. I know you can't hear it, but the words need somewhere to go, and you were always where they went. I said good morning to the kitchen again today, the way I used to say it when you were there. Just 2 words to the coffee maker and the window, to the chair that holds the shade of you're not there. I told the hallway what I dreamed last night about you, told the mirror something funny from the news, and then I caught myself mid-sentence in the silence, and remembered there was no one left to choose. No one left to hear the ordinary nothing, all the small and daily words I used to give, the running commentary of a life shared with someone. Now a monologue I don't know how to live. I talk to you in empty rooms, tell you all the things you're missing and the things I miss. I talk to you because the habit of you is stronger than the logic of this. You were the person that I aimed all of my language at, the destination of my every thought. I talk to you in empty rooms, and the rooms just hold the words and answer not. I told you about the neighbor and his new dog yesterday. I think you would have loved the way it looked. I told you that the restaurant we loved closed permanently, and that I finally tried the recipe from that book. I told you that I'm sleeping better than I used to, that the hard months are behind me mostly now. I told you that I miss you in a different way than early, a wider and a softer kind of how. Maybe talking to the empty is a kind of prayer. Maybe words don't need a listener to land. Maybe every sentence sent into the nothing is caught somewhere by something I don't understand. Or maybe it's just habit, maybe it's just love. Maybe love doesn't stop needing to be said. Maybe I'll be talking to the rooms for years and years, long after all the grief has gone to bed. I talk to you in empty rooms. I think I'll probably do it for a while. I talk to you in empty rooms, and every now and then it makes me smile, because the talking is the love still looking for its person, the love that hasn't learned the shape of done. I talk to you in empty rooms, and maybe that's just how I love someone. Words don't disappear, just because you take them back. They land somewhere and stay. I said things on a Tuesday that I can't unsay, the kind that leave a mark even after sorry. And sorry came the next day, like it always does. But sorry doesn't always fix the story. I said you were too much, and I didn't mean it. I just needed somewhere to put the pain. And you were standing there, and you were close enough, and I said it, and I watched it leave a stain. The cruelest things we say are to the closest, the ones who stay within the range of our worst, and the ones who love us most take the heaviest, because love puts you in the line of hurt. The things I said I didn't mean are the things I think about at 3 a.m. The things I said I didn't mean are the ones I'd give everything to unsay again. Not the big fights, not the clear misunderstandings, but the small and sharp and careless everyday. The things I said I didn't mean did more damage than the things I meant to say. I called you sensitive when you were just feeling, told you that you overreacted to the truth, but the truth I was delivering so carelessly was one I had no right to use. I minimize the things that matter to you, made your feelings feel like problems to be solved. And every time I watched you shrink a little inside it, I told myself it was nothing, just evolved. If I could go back to those Tuesday evenings, those ordinary moments turned to blades, I'd close my mouth before the damage. I'd choose the quiet over the tirade, because you didn't need my words the way I gave them. You needed someone better than I was, and I'm sorry isn't big enough for what I'm saying, but it's the only word that's close to, because the things I said I didn't mean, I carry them like stones inside my chest. The things I said I didn't mean remind me I was far from at my best, but I'm learning what those words were really saying. They were saying I was scared and I was lost. The things I said I didn't mean were the clearest sign of what my silence cost. Tested, and we are still here, and still here means everything. We've been through things I wouldn't wish on anyone, the kind that break most people, break most things, the kind that test the very root of what you're made of, the kind that teach you what a promise really means. And we bend, I won't pretend we didn't bend. There were times I wasn't sure we'd hold the line, times when the love was more a verb than a feeling, more a decision than something I could find. But we made it, we are standing, not unscathed but upright and alive. And the love that made it through the bending is a different and a stronger kind of drive. We are still here after everything, and still here is the best thing I can say. We are still here after everything, and still here means I choose you every day. Not because it's been easy or uncomplicated, not because the road was always clear. We are still here after everything, and everything is why I hold you near. I look at us and I see something rare, something that most people don't quite find. The love that didn't break when things got heavy, the love that left the easy love behind. Because easy love is good, but it's not tested. It doesn't know yet what it's made of, really. But we know we've been inside the testing, and we are made of something, made of clearly. I wanna tell the version of us from before, the one standing at the start of the hard road. Hold on, just hold on and keep choosing. The other side of this is more than you were told. The other side of this is who you're gonna be. A love that knows its own name in the dark. We are still here after everything, and everything has carved this love into art. We are still here after everything, and I am so proud of what we are. We are still here way, but beautiful in the honest turned it away. We are still here after everything, and still here is where I wanna stay. Love isn't just the big yes, the beginning. It's the song, yes, every single morning after. You could have stopped choosing me at any point, Blue. There were days that gave you better reasons than most. Days when I was difficult and dim and unreachable. Days when loving me required the most. And yet here you are, and yet you stayed, and yet the morning finds you still beside me. And every morning that you're still here choosing, I am undone by what that means inside me. Because the choosing isn't easy, it's not the effortless continuation of a feeling. It's an act of daily reaching toward another person. It's the work beneath the love that keeps it healing. Thank you for choosing me again today, for waking up and deciding I was worth it. Thank you for choosing me again today, when choosing me has sometimes felt like work, and not the easy kind of work that comes with loving, but the real and complicated daily grind. Thank you for choosing me again today, and I will choose you back every time. I see the choosing in the smallest things you do, the patience when I need more than I should, the grace you offer when I'm not at my best, the staying when the staying isn't easy or good, and every act of choosing that I witness, every quiet daily yes you give to us, goes into somewhere I keep just for treasures, the place where I keep everything that's just. I wanna be worth choosing every morning. I wanna earn the daily yes you give, not by being perfect acceptable by choosing you as loudly as you choose me. Because choosing is the whole thing, it's the foundation. The daily is what makes love be. Thank you for choosing me again today, and I will thank you for it every day to come. Thank you for choosing me again today, and I choose you back again until we're done. Until the last morning and the last choosing, until the final yes, and then the rest. Thank you for choosing me again today, and I will spend my life deserving your yes. Ask me what my life was about, I would tell you about the work and the places and the things I'd seen and done. But underneath all of it, underneath every answer, was always you. I have done things I am proud of in this living, built things and loved things and learned things along the way. I have had moments that deserve the remembering, seasons of the life I'll carry to my final day. But none of it, not one piece of the collection, holds a candle to the ordinary of you. None of the achievements and the highlighted moments compare that I've spent with you. And I know what that sounds like. I know it sounds like softness, like a man who traded ambition for a heart. But I think I just finally learned what matters. Learning it was its own kind of art. You are the whole point of the whole thing, the center that the rest of it goes around. You are the whole point of the whole thing, and I am so glad that you are found. Not the backdrop of a life lived for other reasons, not the support act for a different kind of show. You are the whole point of the whole thing, and everything else is just the glow. I want to spend my remaining years with intention, saying out loud there's nowhere left to hide. I wanna be the kind of love that's undeniable, the kind that doesn't ask you to infer, the kind that says the thing and shows the thing together, the kind that makes the whole life feel like her. So here is what I want the record to reflect, what I want the sum of all this love to say, that everything I was because of loving you, that you made the whole thing matter every day, that the work was better and the living was fuller, that the ordinary days were never just that, that I was more of who I was supposed to be beside you, and I knew it, and I never looked back. When the story of this life gets told eventually, I want the telling to be simple and be clear. He loved someone completely and completely, and loving her was why he wanted to be here. That's it, that's the whole story. Everything else is just the context for the love. You are the whole point of the whole thing, and the whole thing was more than enough. You are the whole point of the whole thing, and I will say it every day until I can't. You are the whole point of the whole thing, and nothing in this life was just a slant. It was all just leading to the loving, all just clearing space for what was true. You are the whole point of the whole thing, and the whole thing was always, always you. I have done things I am proud of in this living, built things and loved things, learned things along the way. I have had moments that deserve the remembering, seasons of the life I'll carry to my final day. But none of it, not one piece of the collection, holds a candle to the ordinary of you. None of the achievements and the highlighted moments compared to Bennett. There are specific things about a person that nobody else could ever replicate, and your laugh is one of them. I could describe it, but the words would fall short always. How it starts before the sound and takes streaks over your face, how your eyes close halfway when something really gets you, how you try to hold it in and lose the race. It fills whatever room it's in completely, not because it's loud, but because it's real. The most unguarded version of you lives in that laugh, and I've never loved you more than in that moment I feel. I have tried to count the times it's found me off guard, the times it's turned my whole day somewhere better, and I've lost count, and I'll lose count forever, because your laugh keeps coming like the weather. Your laugh is my favorite sound in all the world, above the music and the ocean and the rain. Your laugh is my favorite sound in all the world, and I would do anything to hear it again. On the easy days and on the heavy ones alike, on the days I need reminding life is good, your laugh is my favorite sound in all the world, and it does for me what nothing else has could. I have made a project out of making you laugh, catalog the things that get you every time, the specific kind of humor that unlocks it, the timing and the angle and the rhyme. Because when your laugh arrives, it takes everything with it, every weight and every worry and the grave. And I'm not above admitting that I need it, that I need your laugh to make it through the day. Laughing at the things that find you funny. Don't ever be embarrassed by the sound. Don't ever hold it back for being too much. Don't ever let the laugh be talked down, because your laugh is a gift to everyone around you, but mostly it is everything to me. Your laugh is the proof that something real is living, the most alive sound in my world can be. Your laugh is my favorite sound in all the world, and I will spend my life trying to deserve it. Your time it finds me, I am worth it. Worth the work, worth the years, worth everything between us, worth whatever comes ahead and back behind. Your laugh is my favorite sound in all the world, and it is the most beautiful sound in my mind. I remember the exact moment I knew, not when I admitted it, but when I knew. It was a Thursday and you were talking about something, and I just knew. You were in the middle of a story about your sister, something about a road trip and a wrong turn made, and you were laughing at yourself inside the telling, and I watched the whole of you in the lamplight, unafraid. Something happened that I can't explain precisely. Some quiet shift inside the way I saw the room. You stopped being just a person I was near to, and became the most important person in the room. It wasn't dramatic, it wasn't a decision, it wasn't something I had time to choose. It was just a Thursday and a lamp and a story, and suddenly I had everything to lose. That was the moment I fell for you. Not the fireworks, just the lamp and the laugh. That was the moment I fell for you. And every moment since has been the aftermath. The aftermath of falling for you on a Thursday. The aftermath of knowing without being told. That was the moment I fell for you, and I'll carry it with me until I am old. I didn't say a thing that night about the feeling. I filed it somewhere private, and I smiled, and I drove home in the quiet of the evening, knowing something had changed that I'd carry for a while. And I was right, I carried it, I carry it still. That specific Thursday lamplit moment lives, and every time I look at you, I find it somewhere. The falling in the lamplight never gives. I wonder if you knew, I wonder if you felt it. Some shift across the table, something changed. Or if it was entirely just inside me, invisible and private and strange. Either way, I'm glad it found me in the lamplight. Glad it came as quietly as it came, because the grand arrivals get forgotten, but the quiet ones, the Thursday ones, remain. That was the moment I fell for you, and I can close my eyes and every time I look at you. Moreover, moreover, specific place in this world, and that place is you. Before you I was always slightly somewhere else, even in a room full of the people that I knew. Part of me was always at the window looking outward, always halfway somewhere, never all the way through. I thought that was just who I was, a restless person, someone built for motion and for open space. But the truth was I was looking for a landing, and I just hadn't found the landing place. And then you were there, and something clicked inside me, something that had always been slightly off a line. And for the first time in as long as I could tell you, I wasn't looking for another place to find. You are where I belong, not a building, not a city, not a town. You are where I belong, and I knew it the moment you sat down. Every road I ever traveled was just practice. Every place I ever lived was just the way. You are where I belong, and I made it here, and it was worth the wait. I don't miss the restlessness I thought I would, thought I'd feel the pull of open road and air. But every morning I wake up beside you, and the only pull I feel is to stay there. Because there is nothing on the open road that compares to you asleep at 7:30. There is no horizon beautiful enough to make me wanna leave this ordinary heaven. If home is where the heart is, as they say, then home moved when you walked into my life. And wherever you are standing is the center, and I'll find my way to you through you any night. Because belonging is the deepest human longing, the thing beneath the searching and the want. And I found it, and it looks exactly like you. And I'm never gonna let it go. I want you are where I belong, and I will spend my whole life proving that it's true. Are where I belong, and belonging never felt like this, like you. Through every season, through every year that finds us, through every ordinary morning, every night, you are where I belong. And belonging here is everything done right. Not the same man I was when I met you, and I mean that as the highest kind of compliment. You made me grow. The man who walked in through your door that evening was someone I'm not sure you would have liked. Closed and careful and so well defended, someone who had learned to keep love's light. I gave just enough to keep from being lonely, held back enough to keep from being hurt. And I call that balance, call that being careful, when really it was just how fear works. But something about you didn't accept the partial. Something about you required more than half. And slowly, slowly you drew out the whole thing. You drew out the man behind the craft. You loved me into someone worth loving. And I don't say that to diminish who I was. You loved me into someone worth loving. That kind of love is rare, because it doesn't ask you to arrive already finished. It loves the rough and unfinished thing and waits. You love me into someone worth loving, and I walk through every door you open wide. I'm more patient now than I was before you, more honest and more willing to be known, more capable of sitting with discomfort, more willing to be seen and not alone. And none of that came easy or came quickly. It came through all the seasons of this love, through every conversation time you said that I was enough. I wanna be the love that does that for you too. The love that draws out everything you are. I wanna love you into every version, the near ones and the still becoming far. Because that's what love is supposed to do between us. Not just receive, but draw the other out. You love me into someone worth loving, and that is what this love is all about. You love me into someone worth loving, and I will spend my whole life doing the same for you. You love me into someone worth loving, and that is the most sacred thing that love can do. Not the easy love that takes you as you are and stops there, but the love that sees who you are, still becoming. You loved me into someone worth loving, and becoming is the best thing love has going. I used to be afraid of getting older, until I realized that older meant more of this, more of you, more of us. I see the years on both of us now clearly. The gray that wasn't there when this began, the slower pace, the reading glasses, the forgetting, the way we've both become a different kind of plan. And I find that I love this more than the beginning. Love the worn and settled and the known. Love the way that time has made us comfortable. Love the life that time has helped us own. Because there's a beauty in the long relationship that the young love hasn't learned to understand. A beauty in the knowing and the easy, in the love that doesn't have to prove a thing, just stand. Growing old was always after, boy. I want the rocking chairs, I want the slow walks, I want the grandchildren who wonder how we last. I want the mornings that begin without the rushing, the long and unhurried and the vast. I wanna keep on learning you in the later, the versions of you that haven't come yet, because you keep becoming someone new beside me. And every new version I wanna get. Don't be sad about the gray or the slowing. Don't mourn the versions of us that are gone, 'cause every year has added to the picture, and the picture keeps getting better, keeps going on. We are more beautiful than we were at the beginning, more honest and more real and more alive. Growing old with you is not a consolation. It is how I know I'm lucky to survive. Growing old with you is not a consolation. It is the finest thing that life has given me. Growing old with you is not a consolation. It is exactly where I always wanted to be. So bring the years, and bring the gray, and bring the slowing. Bring every age that's still ahead for us. Growing old with you is not a consolation. It is the most beautiful gift. It is enough. Not every conversation needs words. Some of the best ones happen in the quiet. We've gotten to that place where talking isn't needed. We're sitting in a room together, says enough. You're reading on the couch and I'm just watching. The silence between us isn't empty, it's just love. I used to think that quiet meant something missing, that conversation was the proof that love was real. But you taught me that the deepest kind of closeness is the kind that doesn't need a word to feel. And in this quiet I can hear everything that matters. Every breath, every sigh, every part of you. The quiet isn't distance, it's the opposite of distance. It's the closest that two people ever get to. the quiet between us that tells me everything is alright. It's the quiet between us that feels like home on any given night. No performance, no pretending, just existing in the same room, breathing the same air. It's the quiet between us that proves that you are always there. I've been in rooms with people full of conversation that felt lonelier than any silence ever could, because the silence with you isn't an absence, it's a presence, it's a closeness understood. We don't have to fill the space to prove we're happy. We don't have to perform a love that's real. The quiet is the proof, the quiet is the evidence. The quiet is exactly how it's supposed to feel. Someday when the house is even quieter, when it's just the two of us in time, I hope the quiet still feels just like this does. Still feels like everything is fine, because the quiet that we've built together is its own kind of language, its own kind of song. It says I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. It says this is where I belong. It's the quiet between us, the most honest thing that we've ever shared. It's the quiet between us that tells me more than any word declared. I'll take this quiet over any conversation. I'll take this stillness over any noise. It's the quiet between us that is the sound of my favorite voice. Never did. The house is quiet, just the lamp and the evening, just the sound of the city breathing far below. And you reach for me the way you always reach for me. We start moving somewhere soft and slow. No music, no occasion, no particular reason, just the two of us and all these years we've made. Your hand in mine, your head against my shoulder. Two people who have long since stopped being afraid. This is the dance nobody ever sees. doesn't need an audience or a reason. The one that happens in the quiet of the halls. We dance when no one's watching. That's my favorite kind of dance there is. We dance when no one's watching. In the kitchen, in the lamplight, in the bliss. No performance and no perfect, just a moving, just the rhythm that two people find in time. We dance when no one's watching, and it feels like everything is fine. Think about the years ahead still waiting, all the evenings that haven't happened yet. And I hope that every one of them has this in it, this private, unremarkable, and perfect. Because this is what I'll miss when I am missing. Not the grand occasions or the celebrated days, but the quiet lamp, the kitchen, and the reaching, and the way we dance, our private dance always. Let's keep this one just ours forever. This dance that belongs to no one else but us. This lamplit, private, unremarkable, sacred. This quiet that we've built without a fuss. Because some things are better without witnesses. Some loves are best experienced alone. We dance when no one's watching, and this dance is the most beautiful I've known. We dance when no one's watching, and I hope we're still dancing when we're old. We dance when no one's watching, in the kitchen, in the lamplight, in the cold. Through every season and every year that finds us. Through strange, we dance when no one's watching, and this dance is the one thing I never want to change. Say the butterflies fade after a while, but mine just learned a slower kind of flying. I caught you laughing at something on your phone today, that same laugh from years and years ago. For a second I was back at the beginning, back when everything about you was new to know. We've been together long enough that some things become familiar, become part of the design. But every now and then you do something so completely you, and I fall in love again like the very first time. It's not the same as the beginning, it's better, because now I know what I'm falling for. I know the years and the seasons and the changes, and I'm choosing all of it and choosing more. I'm falling for you again, the same way in a whole new way too. I'm falling for you again, like I'm seeing for the first time who you grew into. The girl I met and the woman that you become, both of them all at once right here. I'm falling for you again, and I think I will every year. There's something about the long road that's beautiful, about loving someone through every single phase. You're not the same person, and neither am I, but somehow we keep ending up in each other's days. And every version of you that I fall for adds to the last instead of replacing it. So now I'm in love with every version all at once, the whole collection, every single bit. I hope I keep falling for you forever. I hope every year gives me a brand new reason. I hope we keep surprising each other through every changing, beautiful season. Because that's the secret, nobody tells you that love isn't a single feeling that just stays. It's 1,000 fallings over and over, 1,000 brand new beautiful days. I'm falling for you again, and I hope I never stop. I'm falling for you again, and every time it feels like the top, like the very first time, and like every time before it, like something brand new, and something I've always known. I'm falling for you again, and I'm so glad I'm not falling alone.